Hello, my name is Maria, and I wanted to record a video as you requested on how to put yourself in the right state of mind so that you can successfully fight for what you feel is right. And if you go shopping without a mask, and if you get consistently assaulted or attacked for it, then maybe there's something about the energy that you're bringing in. So there are different strategies how to approach it. So if you are not one of those natural born warriors like some amazing people, maybe you just kind of assess where you are today, because maybe you just haven't slept well, maybe you don't feel right now. So first, take a little break to put yourself together. And also be kind to yourself, because there's no right or wrong way to do it, except in being a martyr if you didn't want to be a martyr. So if you wanted to be a martyr and get arrested and take it further so that this gets heard in the court system, then that's one way to do it. But if you would rather just go through the day and get what you needed to get, then let's consider different strategies. So one is to go to a store that has a sign under Mask Up, has a disclaimer that people that have medical concerns are exempt. Then use that and go to those stores. Or you can just say, if you're stopped, that it's medically counterindicated, or that you do have medical concerns. So you can ask to talk to the manager and tell them that they are violating the law, that perhaps they're not familiar with the law. And you can quote Minnesota Statute 363.11 about providing equal access to public accommodations, and maybe they don't realize that they are discriminating against you, and they are not supposed to be discriminating against anyone based on their medical condition, disability, or religious views. However, that being said, you have to also say it lovingly, because we have to have compassion for the people that live in fear, because when you are in fear, logic just simply doesn't work. And we all need each other, and I'm sure those people will wake up sooner rather than later. And we're all magical beings, and we can intend, and we can expect something to happen, and it will happen. So a lot depends on how you put your mind to it and what you are capable of imagining. So how do we do it? In terms of energy medicine tricks, I can share 3 very useful techniques of how to put yourself into that frame of mind, and how to feel confident about whatever you say, other than putting it down maybe on a piece of paper and rehearsing saying that. So about the energy, how to bring it up. One easy way to do it is to either spread your arms and stand like that, or sit like that for 2 minutes. If you can't do that, if you're in public, you can just put your arms like this. And this expansion, it just signals to the subconscious that you're confident and safe. So do that for 2 minutes before you do anything else. And remember to breathe. That is thing number 1. The next thing I will show you is called Celtic Weave, courtesy of Donna Eden. And what it does, it expands your energy field and it strengthens it. So take a breath and just bend just a tiny bit, and then another breath and more, bigger bend. Another inhale and lower your hands as they're hanging down. Oh, you're almost touching the ground. And then you take a couple of deep breaths here, and then as you, on the next inhale, you rise up and you sort of kind of like fluff up your aura. And if you don't feel different after doing this, then there's something that didn't work right, and we will look into that. So here is that Celtic Weave again. So Then a couple of breaths here without locking your knees. And rise up. And imagine that you're being showered with all that energy that you have brought up from the earth. And the third thing is called the zip up. And what that does, if you can imagine a zipper running through the whole body, all the way to the upper lip. Imagine zipping yourself up. And what it does, it protects you from anybody's feelings or words. And whatever they think, say, or wish towards you, it leaves you unshakable. So here you are, and use that and you will be fine. And if you want a session with me or you have more questions, you can find me at officeofhypnosis.com.